Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Crypto Vision. It's Sunday night. We're having a bit of a bloodbath right now. I can see the top blue chip cryptos. I mean, a lot of them are down. Let's see, 10% Bitcoin, 20% Ethereum's getting hit the hardest. XRP, you're only down 8%. Litecoin is down 12%. Now, there's been kind of warnings about Litecoin before the halving. There's been warnings of Litecoin dropping to about $60 and then just all of a sudden soaring. So guys, don't worry. I've seen, every once in a while, you got to admit it, the last month or two, we've been in a massive bull run. Things have been really going up. And so right now what's happening, I've been a little pissed off about it today too, but what's going on is the market is correcting itself right now. And as soon as the RSIs get calmed down, as soon as everything gets calmed down, when the dust settles, this will recover, guys. That's going to be my thumbnail theme. Market will recover. Litecoin, everybody will recover. I mean, it's just, sometimes things like this happen. I'm pretty much all in on Zcash at the moment, and we have not been getting hit too bad. I think we've lost about 10% today, which is not terrible. We're down to about $78, but I'm all in Zcash because of this fork coming up on the 18th, the 18th, Thursday. It's this Thursday. I'm not going to be persuaded by the bears to sell all my coin out because prices are dropping. Every single time, think of it this way, every time I've ever sold out of a currency because the price was falling, I always think it's going to continue to fall further. Think about this. It always rebounds. With Litecoin, there have been days like this where it's dropped $10, $20, and then I'm like, oh shit, the whole world is coming to an end. Well, it always recovers. It never goes down to precisely what I think it's going to go down to. So, that's why I'm keeping my Zcash till at least Friday or Saturday. Then I might get out and get back into Litecoin, hopefully at a cheaper price. But, I'm staying strong. I'm not selling my Zcash. I want to get that free Ycash. And I'm just going to hold on. I'm not going to let these bears trick me into selling my stuff. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to create panic so that everybody will jump off the cliff and everybody will start, panicking so that way, this is panic selling. All this is right now is panic selling. Everybody is just dumping their coin because they're scared to death they're going to lose their ass, and I don't blame them, but you just can't be a weak hand. Don't be a weak hand. You got to remember, by tomorrow night, guys, Zcash could be back to $100 and green and going up. And then you're going to think to yourself, well, why the hell did I sell out at $78? So don't fall for it. I mean, if you did, sometimes you do. Sometimes you need to sell it, and I understand that. But don't fall for these little tricks and these little traps that these bears set out for you. So we'll go ahead and get into the analysis here. Zcash is number 25 right now. We got a market cap of $544,000. We're about $78.16. We're down 12.79%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. And your 24-hour for Zcash, pretty flat for the whole. Oh, wow, that is a terrible signal. I should have been looking at this all day because look at this. When you see this, it usually means when it's flatlining like that, there's no volume. Man, oh man. That is definitely, not no volume, but when it's really flat like that, typically when it's flat like that, I didn't mean to say no volume, I do apologize, but when it's flat like that, that either means, one or two. It either means the price is going to go up, but most instances, it means the price is going to go down, and go down it did. You started out the day at about $89.38. Went to about $89.77. Popped to about $89.90, 84. Kind of ping-ponged a little bit there. Right around here. That would have been the point to get out at about 87.11, and then she just fell right off the cliff to about 83. Ping-ponged a bit then, went to 83.17, 84.29, and right around here, yeah. So far, 78.42 is going to be your low for Zcash. Your high about 89.64. So guys, like I said in the beginning, Zcash is looking pretty good. I predict it's going to go right back up to $100. We all know what goes down must come back up again, and what goes up must come back down. So if you got money, think of this as, if you got the money to spend, think of this as an amazing, amazing opportunity to pick up these coins for real cheap. Because like Ethereum, we'll get into that in a little bit, but Ethereum has been really riding high, but now it's kind of time for it to come back down to earth again. But you know Ethereum's going to go, I still predict to see a $900 Ethereum. The dust is going to settle from all this. It's not doom and gloom. The market, the run is not over. All this is just a little bit of a hiccup. We're going to be fine, guys. Well, that's Zcash. I think you're going to see 100 to 125 right before God, my mind's drawn a blank all of a sudden. Right before the fork. And I think you're going to see a little bit of a sell-off for people trying to take profits. But, guys, we're going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay, so don't panic. Chainlink is your number 16 coin. You've got a market cap of 927,000. You're at about 265 right now, which is really an amazing. I would let it drop another 20 or 30 cents if it's going to. But right about now is a really good entry point. You're down 17.10%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. And your 24-hour, let's see, you started out at about 321, went to 321, let's see, 323. 323 would have been the time to sell off. And then right around here, you fell to 280. Then just kind of ping-ponged a little bit, It's residing right about now at about 265 is going to be your low so far. And your high is going to be 323. So guys, I'm still going to maintain Chainlink's going to be a good investment. You know, maybe sell off a little bit just to, you know, cover your butt and maybe try to get back in if it drops to a lower price. I still see a $5 to $10 Chainlink, maybe 20. So let's move on to the next one, which is going to be Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is number 5. Okay, I'm sorry. Number 5, it got a market cap of 4.907 bill. We're at 274.31. You're down 20.44%. So it looks like, unfortunately, Bitcoin Cash has taken one of the biggest hits of all the blue chip tokens. Okay, your 24-hour for Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, pretty much the same pattern, guys. Pretty flat, pretty stagnant. Started out the day at about 343.83. Popped to about 335. Hold on. No, 343. Then you went to about 308, 306. Kind of ping-ponging between 308 and 312, 307, 306. 308, let's see. Oh yeah, that's 324. And then right around here, it's gonna be, I think this is gonna be your lowest point here. Actually 274 right now. 262 I'd say is your low for today so far. And about 343 is going to be your high. So Bitcoin Cash is going to come back, guys. Just keep thinking in the back of your minds, you know, still going to be a $500 coin. It's all going to come back. In a couple of days, we're going to see green again. You're going to have a couple of days of, you know, selling off and then, you know, getting everything calmed down, then it's going to come back again. Okay, we are still in the number 4 spot for Litecoin. We got a market cap of 5.517 bill at $88.04. We're down 12.95%. Litecoin is not really taking that bad of a hit. Take a look at that 24-hour chart. And you started out the day at about $100.87. I guess $100. Oh, 101. 101.12.19 is going to be your high. Went down to 95 here. And right around here. And I'm looking for the low here. I've seen on my phone around 79, so we're going to say 79 is going to be your low. So guys, like I said, we've been warned that for Litecoin, you're going to see about a $69, $70 Litecoin, and now it looks like it's starting to happen. But don't panic. Hold on to your Litecoin, because I do see it going back up to 140, 150, maybe 200. And remember, it's going to take some time after the halving. You know, that's when you're going to start to notice a difference in the price. You're not going to jump all the way to $600 in just one freaking day. Come on, it's just not going to happen. It takes time for this stuff to happen. I think you're going to see it slowly but steady go up, because you're going to start seeing the supply decrease and the demand's going to go up. So you're still going to see about a 150 to, I'd say 140 to 150, like Charlie said, 140 to 150 Litecoin, maybe 200, maybe 250 tops. Hey, who knows? It could go to 600, but I'm going to be conservative, say 250 to 300. So, actually, I think I'm going to make that my heading tonight. I do apologize, but you know, so say 300. I'm going to change it to about $300 tops. Low side 250, 200. Let's move on. Litecoin is looking. You know, we needed this correction. XRP, you're number 3. You started out, you got a market cap of about 12.904 bill. We're at about 30 cents, down 8.91%, which is not bad. As I've said before, this is a pretty safe coin to get into for days like this. If you can convert all your money, right now you can't convert Zcash for anything. You can only buy and sell Zcash. But with if you have Litecoin, if you want to, you know, save your butt instead of selling out and, you know, doing those ridiculous fees and buying and selling again, convert your money into XRP, because right now, guys, XRP is not really looking all that bad. You're down about maybe 3 or 4 cents, but you're not going to lose your butt on it. So we started out at about 0.332, ping-ponged a lot here, fell to about, well, we went up to actually about 3.185, 0.308, and 0.302, we went back down again. So kind of hard to tell on this one where your low is going to be. Okay. .3006 is going to be your low. Your high is going to be, let's see, back here, 0.334. So XRP is one of those safe coins right now, but I think eventually you're going to get to the point where it's going to be a $5 to $10 coin. It's going to take some time, but I do see it happening. Ethereum is number 2, and we got a market cap of 23.241 bill. We're down to 217.41. We're down 19.20%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. Ethereum is one of the worst ones in my book, in the top 4 blue chip tokens that have gotten hit the worst. Look at that, same story. Flat line, no action going on, and then bam, just fell right off the cliff. You started out at about 268.35, kind of ping-ponged all day, and right about here, 265, kaboom, went down all the way down, 245. If I had money, believe me, I would be buying all the Ethereum I could right now. So if you want my advice, wait for it to drop another 20 or 30 bucks. Get in Ethereum, because Ethereum's going right back to the top again, guys. It's going right back to 300. You watch. Down at let's see, 214 so far, I believe, is going to be your low. And your high so far, 268. 268 is going to be your high. So Ether, guys, once these RSIs get all cleared out and everything looks better, Ethereum is going to shoot right back up to 300. I feel it in my bones. Don't sell. Just don't sell. Don't fall for these stupid tricks and games that these bears are playing right now. Okay, number one is Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a market cap of 181 trill. We're down to 10,181.43. We're down 10.57%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And then we're going to do an overall market, and then I'm out of here. Sorry I haven't been doing shows for the last 2 days. This has been kind of hectic, but I should be better now. Yeah, look at this, guys. Flat all day long. Started at about 11,383.51. Kind of ping-ponged all day, back and forth sideways. Kind of went down there a little bit. 10,787. 10,001. 43.38 so far is going to be your low. And so far your high, right around here, 11,436. 11,430. So guys, I would let Bitcoin, let's see, I would try to give it another couple of hours. If you want to pick up a Bitcoin, give it another couple of hours, see if it's going to drop below 10,000. If it drops below 10,000, say 95, 90 or something like that, then go ahead and snag it. Because believe me, guys, this market will come back. I've seen too many times. That's why I'm not falling for these bear traps anymore. This is a huge bear trap. Yes, it's very substantial, but don't fall for it, guys. Well, let's see. We'll do the overall market cap, and then we'll call it a day. Right now, we got a market cap of 274 bill. We're got a 24-hour volume of 77 bill, and right now is a Bitcoin dominance of 66%. Money is leaving the exchanges right now. We're just kind of clearing out some weak hands right now, guys. So don't fall for that. Don't be a weak hand. I mean, sometimes I can be a weak hand too. I get it and I admit it. But try to stay strong. If I can talk right, try to stay strong. Don't sell out because everybody else is. If you need to pay a bill, okay, sell out. But don't sell out just because everybody else is selling out. Well, guys, I really appreciate you watching my show. I want you to know I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And please share my stuff if you like it. Please take care, and you have a safe Sunday. Peace out. This is CryptoVision signing off.